Hi everyone. There's something I've been meaning to tell you guys for the past couple weeks, which is that I had an accident a couple weeks ago, September the 14th to be exact, where I sprained my ankle. So I stepped off of the pavement. No, this was not in the gym at all. I was just getting ready to cross the road. I already stepped off the pavement, waiting to get the clearance from the opposite side of the road, and my foot literally just went pow pow. It happened so quickly. I was like, what the hell just happened there? And as I was about to take another step to reach on the other side of the road, is when I realized, oh my gosh, something just happened to my foot. The first thing ran to my mind was, my foot break. But it wasn't that. So I got to the other side of the road and I literally just froze. I was trying to get back across the road from where I just came, which was making a copy of a document, because they have chairs there. I wanted to sit down and elevate my foot because immediately I knew that I had to go to the hospital. So while on the other side of the road, I called my sister, and after ringing her phone twice, I looked down and my ankle was swollen beyond my pants. It was that quick. I did get help. A friend of mine came down the road, had to lift me up across the road because I couldn't move at all. I mean, this is initial impact here, so I couldn't move at all to put weight. I just couldn't move. Got back into the copy in place. We called the I got a friend to come pick me up. Went straight to the hospital, and we did an x-ray after waiting extremely long, because you all know this is Trinidad. I got an x-ray done. They said nothing was broken, and I just got some painkillers and they sent me home. So this, like I said, this was the Thursday the 14th. By Saturday the 16th, my foot was changing color. So it was going from brown to black. That was Saturday afternoon. I did a bit of inquiring and research, and I knew for a fact it was something more than me just spraining my ankle. So the following Tuesday, I went back to the hospital. Foot was still swollen. Mind you, the doctor did say that my foot, the swelling would actually be down in at least 2 days. That was not the case. I could not put down this foot at all. The minute I started to lower the leg, I started to feel like a burning sensation, like blood rushing to my toes, and wherever I was, I immediately just had to elevate that foot. So clearly, that wasn't just sounding like a normal sprained ankle to me. So we did another x-ray on the Tuesday. They said nothing was broken. My foot was then in a foot slab, and they sent me home. I got an appointment to go to the orthopedic clinic, which was Monday going, the 2nd of October, and the doctor said nothing was broken again based on what they were seeing. But still, at that point in time, my foot was still so swollen because I couldn't elevate my foot properly while I was in the hospital, so the foot was out of control. The cast doctor explained to me that how they put on the slab initially was actually really bad for my progress. It actually caused my progress to reverse by about 10 days because I had something called foot drop. So instead of the foot being at 90 degrees, like how we would actually walk, it was just hanging. Initially, what they were supposed to do was apply pressure to the foot, pushing it up like this. Here's the instep, and putting the slab to match that range of motion, that angle, so that it would heal exactly like that. They did not do that. So he applied pressure while I was there on Monday, and now I have a new cast. I'm supposed to go back in 2 weeks' time, which will be October the 16th. And if it is, well, hopefully by then the foot has gone down, the swelling has gone down completely. So I am to stay completely off of this leg in order for the swelling to go down. Once the swelling has gone down, you'll be able to do another x-ray to see if there's a possibility of me having a fracture, which, based on photos and videos that I've done since injuring my foot, and based on what I told them, there's actually that possibility. If that is the case, I would have to then get a full cast, and that is going to take about 6 to 8 weeks for the foot to heal. So on that note, that basically says to you guys that I will not, unfortunately, be able to compete at the Arnold Classic Europe this year. Sad, but it is what it is. The minute I realized the swelling was not going down, I contacted everyone that I had to and let them know that, I got injured and I will not be able to compete for the rest of this year. Based on the severity of my leg, if there's a fracture, because I also have ligamentitis, that is the rupturing of the ligaments. It's badly damaged. And they said that is actually more of a complicated situation as compared to just bones healing. So more than likely, the rest of the year, my foot is going to be in a cast, and that's the situation thus far.